Hey traders, Raghee here. And one of the things that I want to make sure that we're keeping our focus on is not necessarily all the gyrations that are happening in the indices as we wait to see what, if anything, the Federal Reserve is going to do to sort of calm the fears at the longer end of the yield curve and the shorter end of the yield curve. There was a lot of talk about whether or not Operation Twist would be something that would be discussed at the Wall Street Journal event today. But so far, it looks like it's not going to happen. The markets have rolled over. The bond market continues to strengthen. Now, within all that, there is a lot to like in the market that has nothing to do with stocks. And so a lot of what I'm focused on is look how at the very bottom of this is a 1 month relative performance look back. Look how little is not moving higher. This is what a reflation trade looks like, gang. Well, I call them grocery store commodities: coffee, cocoa, oats, cotton, wheat, rice, even gas, even energies, copper. The things that make the things that we use, not treasuries, not even currencies, not indices. I'm talking about tangible, I like to call them grocery store commodities. Look at the relative outperformance on a 1 month. This is what reflation looks like. It's the inflation of things, right? Now, I think inflation of services and wages will probably come, but we're seeing the inflation of the actual goods. So with that being said, we don't have to look at where the indices are heading in order to take advantage of uptrends in this market. And the one that right now has my attention is copper. Copper's pulled back fairly sharply, and we're taking advantage of this both in the sector secrets mastery that I do, where the stocks have been tricky, even when we go to uncorrelated names, but the commodities have been pretty steady. And this is what we're looking for in copper. It's a pullback buy, ideally to the 34 EMA wave, which is what this is right in here, a 34 EMA wave, high, close, low. So I'm looking for a pullback into this area in here. And I want to see this market move higher. The last time that we did this, just to show you, was back in here. I'm looking to do it all over again. So what I hope you see here is there's a lot to like about this market. It just doesn't have anything to do with the NASDAQ or Apple. Are there parts of this market that are relative outperformers? Absolutely. Look, if you're looking at strength and related to this reflation trade, look at the XLE. Energies have been in fuego. So that kind of keeps you looking at oil stocks and oil in relation to this inflation trade. Okay, so there's a lot of ways to look at it, but let's stay rooted in these commodities that'll benefit from the current macroeconomic environment that we're in. All right, I'll see you in the next update.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me